Hey everybody, it's three guys with three things, and we'll start with Mike, whose hair used to be perfect. Mike?
Well, after you made that comment last week, Larry, I had to.
It was a compliment.
I had to
Samson
change
had to cut it
things
off.
up a little
Warren
bit.
Zevon,
Well,
Werewolves of London.
there we go. Well, I'm going to talk about the guy he's the new big name who has burst on the scene in the NFL, and he's also a heck of a wide receiver, and I'm talking about Puka Nacua for the Los Angeles Rams. Rookie fifth-round pick out of BYU. He is on pace for over 120 receptions and over 1,600 yards as a rookie in this league. And oh, by the way, the Rams also now have Cooper Kupp back from his long-term hamstring injury, and the Packers secondary is making a big adjustment now that Rasul Douglas has been traded. A major challenge with the Rams passing game on Sunday.
They also have a guy named Tutu. I'm going to get confused during the radio broadcast. West.
Larry.
West.
Either one works. But for me, Larry, it goes back to that cornerback situation. The Packers are making a big switch with Rasul Douglas. Carrington, Valentine will be one of the next men up there, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of the last time the Packers made a trade at the deadline. That was Clinton Dix, and it's never easy losing somebody at that point in the season, a Pro Bowler, an All-Pro, whatever you have, a veteran. And in this particular case, I think back to that situation because I remember Tramon Williams saying, you know what, it's also an opportunity. And that year, Tramon ended up going back to safety. This year, it's going to be Valentine. It's going to be Corey Valentine. It's going to be a lot of guys that are stepping up now that Rasul Douglas is in Buffalo.
I want to tip the hat to a fellow named Elgton Jenkins. If you'll recall, he hurt his knee at the Atlanta game, and he missed the next two games. Came back, and I could see, I watched his game, I could see he wasn't quite right, but he came back and played anyway. And then that's going on, and then against the Vikings, Elgton was back to being quite right. Pro Bowl Elgton Jenkins. But I give him a lot of credit because he was willing to go out there for the team, the teammates, himself, before he was quite right. And not a lot of guys do that. So tip of the hat to Elgton Jenkins. And that's three guys with three things. See you next time.